COVID-19 is transforming our lives, and nowhere less so than in how we fly. Just as the 9/11 attacks brought in sweeping new measures designed to stop terrorism, coronavirus is bringing a whole new layer of health security.
Washington DC's Ronald Reagan Airport is almost deserted, a scene replicated at check-in desks across the world. But some airports and airlines are bringing in temperature checks and contemplating other controls, including immunity passports, confirming you're not infectious, and sanitizing baggage. And they're all time-consuming.
If you're told to arrive an hour and a half ahead for a domestic flight today, I would give yourself at least 2 hours and probably 2.5 just to get through all of these steps.
And security screening is already adapting.
Some of the changes brought about by the pandemic mean abandoning the old rules. We're all used to the regulations limiting the size of liquids that can be taken on board aircraft.
But passengers in the US are now allowed to take on board up to 12 ounces of hand sanitizer, much bigger than this traditional travel-size container. That may help limit the spread of infection. But there's a contentious debate over airlines potentially blocking the middle aisle seats in economy class for social distancing. Australian carrier Qantas says it won't do it. And the head of the global airline regulator thinks it's a bad idea.
It means that you will have to increase your fares by 50% at least. So in terms of what travel represents in our societies, it means that cheap travel is over.
But some argue airlines won't raise fares for economy customers because they need them in the short term to restore revenues once driven by first class and business passengers.
I think what you'll see is that this recovery in the airline industry is going to be driven first and foremost by leisure travelers, you and me.
Whatever class you fly, experts say for the foreseeable future, expect a much lower level of service, from no onboard food and drink offered to bringing your own in-flight entertainment, all to minimise contact. Owen, Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.